Hello, beloved. This is your sister Evangelist Marie, and this is our 307 day into our Bible reading in 365 days. May the Lord be blessed. May the Lord be magnified. So, as per our schedule, we have to read the book of John, chapter 6. John, chapter 6, from verse 1 to 24, and to read Jeremiah, chapter 5 and 6. Let us dive into it. So, in the book of John chapter 6, in verse 8, this is what the Bible says. One of his disciples, Andrew. So this is when he fed the 5,000. So he was asking, he called Philip. He said, Philip, go and buy something for them to eat. And Philip said, where shall we buy bread that they may eat? But this he said to test him. So he was asking Philip, but knowing what he have to do. Then Philip answered him, 200. So to explain. So one of his disciples, Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, said to him, there is a lad here who has 5 barley loaves and 2 small fish, but what are they among so many? So this disciple remember the nose of Cana, that he have changed water into wine. He told him, you never know. There's some young boy here that have some bread and 2 small fish. And that was enough for Jesus Christ to perform the miracle. So whatever you have that you think that is small, God does not look at the quantity, but he look at the quality. When the brother of Simon Peter say that, it means that he knew and he was willing to receive the miracle. He said, hey, there is a little boy here that have bread and fish, but what is it for among? And he said, go and bring it. And he went. He did not go and look for the child, the boy. So he localized the boy and he came to the master and the miracle took place. So he fed them and all. So in verse 22, on the following day, when the people who were standing on the other side of the sea saw that there was no other boat there except that one which his disciple have entered, and that Jesus had not entered the boat with his disciple, but his disciple has gone ahead alone. However, other boat came from Tiberias near the place where they ate bread after the Lord had given thanks. When the people therefore saw that Jesus was not there, nor his disciple, they also go into boat and came to Capernaum seeking Jesus. So they were now behind him, seeking him up and down. So let us go, and we will understand tomorrow, because they are not seeking him because they believe of what he has said, but they seek him because they have ate some bread. So remember, it's not everybody that follow you that is for you. So let us go to Jeremiah chapter 5 and 6. Verse 1 say, run to and fro through the street of Jerusalem. See now and know, and seek in her open places, if you can find a man, if there is anyone who executes justice, who seek the truth, and I will pardon her. God forbid that this statement will be given in our time. Verse 13, and the prophet become wind, for the word is not in them, though shall it be done to them. Therefore, thou says the Lord, God of hosts, because you speak this word, behold, I will make my word in your mouth fire, and these people wood, and it shall devour them. So it's always in perpetual that the Lord forgive us and bring. We always reject the Lord. With all that He has done for us, He saved us. So for some, from accident, from plot of the enemy dug a pit for you to fall into it. Sometimes he just fill that pit. Sometimes he make them fall into it. But now, when we have a little disappointment or setback a little bit, we forgot about all of that and we start, oh God, why me? Why? Oh Lord, have mercy of us. Have mercy. Because Jeremiah here, even in verse 31, he said the prophet prophesied falsely and the priests ruled by their own power, and my people love to have it so. But what will you do in the end? Beloved, this was our 307 day into a Bible reading in 365 days. May the Lord bless you and may the Lord keep you. May the Lord let His face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord open up His countenance upon you and give you peace. I challenge you as usual to seek intimacy with God through His word. Why? Because God is His word and God is the word. Know God by yourself through His word. There is no other place to know God than in His word. So please know God by yourself through His word. May the Lord bless you. Shalom.